You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss you, we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste a must a man to start you. Say me like a cash, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spint of money, girl, and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up in my gut up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile of the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
Come me say dig up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The urgent promises, none of them no deliver. Cut up the youth, they rap and they down in our river. Member bold money and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start like thief when them sell.
It burn me.
On them treat the market man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
On them treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the dirt man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the son man.
It burn me.
On them a treat policeman.
It burn me.
How them a treat soldier man.
It burn me.
How them a treat everyone.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Stevie dim day. We in Global TV says certain kind of friend we no keep. And some informer friend we love like. We in Global, bona fake friend and bona tape. We in Global, we not promote them, we not support them. Look at them on the cheek, come here represent for. We in Global TV. Check it.
Good evening and welcome to Drive Time London with a difference. Welcome to the Rose Garden. How no do. Me no there for tan long and me come for ask Horace Chang, what on earth is going on? Queen Africa need to do over that song civilian and police, gunman and police, government and police. But she also do over one when name police and police. We don't know say I'm a phone me depend so me nah go say a lot, but bear with me. Good evening to my community of party and all my family members, platform moderators, viewers and subscribers, commenters. See them, I don't know what happened when I touch my phone, something happened. Good evening all and welcome. How no do. Bad man and police, government and police, police and police, all of them are criminal. I wonder if Horace Chang would be able to tell us that police officer, Patricia Matthews, how are you, sunshine? Cousin Myrna, how no do. Cynthia B. Gloria Morris, Ivan Johnson. Good evening, Muriel King, good evening. Kate M. Paula, Shelley Dunnett. Georgia Dennis, Don Fox, good evening. Tash, good evening. Rosie D, Natalia Freeman, Carlene Richards, everybody, good evening. Debbie Jervis is busy, she's up and about. I think Debbie is heading back to Florida today. I think Carlos might also be heading back, I'm not sure. I think Debbie is heading back to the how no do. Wagwan Harris Strong, Ching Chong Chang or whatever you are. What on earth is going on? Badman and police, police and police, government and police, gunman police and gunman police, legal police and illegal police. What is going on, Carla Williams, in our country? R.J. Robinson. Hmm? What is going on? Let me play this. Then we will get in a hit because I hope a question we want to ask Horace Chang. Listen to this.
This is how we treat a serving member. Me can't hear nothing. Me not see nobody come where he had the bar around the road from where we live. There's an upholstery man that is right there, the little old man. So Miss Debbie, let me tell her something. Miss Cedar, let me tell her something. Say, me there right at the bar the night when some... This is how we treat a serving member. Me can't hear nothing. Me not see nobody come where he had the bar around the road from where we live. There's an upholstery man that is right there, the little old man. So Miss Debbie, let me tell her something. Miss Cedar, let me tell her something. Say, me there right at the bar the night when some shooting going up for us. Right? They say my son do it. Why on earth? They not say my son are no bad man. My son hate criminal. My son hate gunman. You understand me? He was a licensed firearm holder. Right? And man, if the police at the time come, me not know which part my son then. Me calling phone. They don't give him a call, they lock up my son. I went to the commissioner's office. Right? And from the commissioner's office, one officer keep in touch with me. After me go up there and let them know what was happening here in Manchester with my son, who is not a criminal. I told them about the incident the 3 times that they come at him to kill him. You understand me? 3 times. One officer keep in touch with me. You understand me? You see my son 6:59 yesterday. Me call him and me say you need to come for your dinner. He say yes mommy, me soon come here, I go drop off something. 6:59 me talk to him. Me call him, me can't get no answer. And Jesus Christ, the 3rd attempt. 3 times on his life they shoot up my car. Oh God, at Dodges Valley. Me no have me license firearm. They took his license firearm. It's like they just left him out of it and kill him. I said they kill him, then Jesus Christ, Courtney, they kill him, man. He's a serving member.
Another fishy incident. Quite another fishy incident. But what I want to ask the mommy to answer these questions to the public. The other 2 previous unsuccessful attempts, who made those attempts? Police, badman, or badman police? It is important for you to give us clarity. Who, in your view, wanted to kill your son? Because the police, there's a narrative out there that he was interdicted in 2020. His license firearm holding was removed. And he was probing for some murder. Let me tell you now. Involved in case of murder and other serious crime. So that's why he was being interdicted from JCF, Evan Riley. But what I would want the mother to clear up, Phil, who are you referring to? Martha Kapanim Foundation, Nin Miles. Who are you referring to that made now 3 attempts on his life, the final one successful? Is it gangsters? Is it police officer? Could it be that it's a cop that has gone rogue and the JCF want to get rid of him? Me no know. Who you think in the two previous attempts? Now let me ask this question first. The shooting down at the shop where you talk about where you said them come arrest him for. You've give us that information already. So tell us what was the status of that. Was he still under investigation for that? Because you said they arrest him, they never gave him right. You say you know that culprit. They never give him right to attorney advice on them something that if I'm to listen to your argument. You have to chase around to find him. You're having since him that no communication and so on. How much of an altercation or dispute was your son involved in with the police after interdiction? To your knowledge, was your son involved in any gang? Was his name ever been called as part of any particular gang? Who do you think would want to kill your son? You said 2 previous attempts were made, the third one successful. At one point, you said they shoot up your car at Georges Valley. At Georges Valley, she said. Tell us, who are you referring to that made the previous attempts on his life? Does anyone know this officer? Is it an officer that has gone rogue? Is it state assassination on a police officer that has gone rogue? Could it be state assassination of a police officer who is in dispute with the force? Just an ask, because things seem to fall apart quite easily even in Arlene Foster. Fitzbailey sit down a Montego Bay and I tell people how much Jamaica is a safe place to live. Don't see a phone cop, as his mother referred to him as a serving member, Patricia Williams. His mother referred to him as a serving member. But listening to her, that's not the treatment that she is getting as her son being a serving member in a circle. But JCF come say, pardon me, it was interdicted, whatever the word is, from 2020. One of my problem again with interdictions in Jamaica. What take them so long? What take you so long to come up with a decision as to whether this person is suspended for a period or whether they have been dismissed? People can be an interdiction upon to no end. People can be interdicted to no end, and you never see a resolve to the situation. Take, for example, Andrew. Look at Grace McLean and a lot of others who have been an interdiction, and we have been paying them millions for sitting at home. Three of the people who are on interdiction on Tony Stewart, we pay them 12 million for the year. Grace McLean, over the time she's been on interdiction, we've paid her over $10 million. And there are others who are just sitting there raking in interdiction money. Something super crazy is going on because when you identify these things, you're not even allowed to talk about them unless you're a traitor and a hypocrite. Mm? If you're not a traitor and a hypocrite, then you will just have to turn a blind eye and say, you know what? It's brand Jamaica. Was this police officer silenced by the Jamaica Constabulary Force? Can the Jamaica Constabulary Force update us on the investigation of the murder of their colleague? It'd be interesting. Hmm? Me know how British police working. Anytime British police fucked up, one of the first things them come out and do, them put out a narrative, you're a gangster, you're a drug dealer, you're a gunman, you're all sorts. Are them teaching you? Hmm? Are them teaching you, so don't try fool people. Me nah say, una outright lie, but the people who you know, una to be, una. Hmm? Lie and nothing strange to no, or nothing shocking for una sit down and tell we. But people, we need to know what is falling apart in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. If the JCF have any lead in the murder of their colleague, or I just one of the normal murder them we go look a butt against son so. Hmm? Here with JCF I say again, why the people are wicked. The St. James Police Division is currently leading. No, so I must ask where people them attack to I can't hear you. St. James Police Division is currently leading the country in the rate of reduction in homicide. Bangarang. The division continues to register double-digit reduction in major crime. Hey, diaspora people, look here, them attack to no. Commanding Officer SP Aaron Samuels spoke with the Constabulary Communication Network recently and explained how how the team is achieving success. We can't even call the word them. John Bailey. Success despite of challenge. Hey, may I make it up, you know? I must make me make only just go on the JCF website and Facebook page go look. Brittany L. Since I make it up. Hmm? Go on JCF page, go look if they know stuff with you. And you want me answer them. Hey, then come out for shut me up for a man, you know. Trust me. The government plan say, look here, we're gonna shut up Wayne today. You love chat. No, sir. Them plan for me today. They said, look how we're gonna tell him things when he can't respond to and make it me not quarrel with no now. No. Hmm? Whoa. No, sir. Hmm? What a galang. I hope a galang in happen man take a be at the moment, you know. Hope I buy integral and hope transcending borders, diversity in police and transcending borders, getting getting it right matters. One hope of shenanigans is happening in Mobile at the moment. Members of the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executive. One hope of shebang and banger and go on in a Montego Bay. Just go up on the Facebook page. Go look on the JDF, the JCF galangin and see how them a try convince the diaspora and them. Let me ask on the diasporans. When you live foreign so long, when you this so easy for fool, or I just holiday it's about because you can't serious. Hmm? Ask Harry Strong what happened to him police. If you don't want to know how safe it is for you to come home, ask the Chinese them. Well, as much as you see them they dig out where they have to pay extortion for tande. Hey, ask them. Ask the American woman what dead in a hospital with pain a belly. Where they? Ask them. Ask me. Me a liar, you know. Me a liar, so when you not ask me, anybody can go say a lie. Ask the British tourists what dead in a police station. One of the diaspora people run come. When you know want hear. They have news phone. Ask them who shot them police. Ask Dr. Chang. Hmm? Who shoot? Who shot this police, Dr. Chang? Who made 3 attempts on his life, Dr. Chang? Has he gone rogue? Did he went rogue on the JCF? I don't have to quiet him or get rid of him. Just a ask.
This is how you treat a serving member. Eh? Me can't hear nothing. Me not see nobody come where he had the bar around the road from where we live. There's an upholstery man that is right there. The little old man said, Miss Debbie, let me tell you something. Miss Cena, let me tell you something. Say, we there right at the bar the night when some shooting go on for us. Right? They say my son do it. Why on earth? Then I said my son are no bad man. My son hate criminal. My son hate gunman. You understand me? He was a licensed firearm holder. Right? And man, if the police at the time come, me don't know which part my son then. Me call him phone. They don't give him a call, they lock up my son. I went to the commissioner's office, right? And from the commissioner's office, one officer keep in touch with me. After me go up there and let them know what was happening here in Manchester with my son, who is not a criminal. I told them about the incident the 3 times that they come at him to kill him. You understand me? 3 times. One officer keep in touch with me. You understand me? You see my son 6:59 yesterday. Me call him and me say you need to come for your dinner. He say yes mommy, me soon come here, go drop off something. 6:59 me talk to him. Me call him, me can't get no answer. And Jesus Christ, the 3rd attempt. 3 times on his life they shoot up my car. Oh God, I dodge his valley. Me no have me license firearm. They took his license firearm. It's like they just left him out if they didn't kill him. I said they kill him, then Jesus Christ, Courtney, they kill him, man. He's a serving member.
Mr. Me not cast no aspersions, man, but me don't know if your son is a criminal or not, miss, because him is a police officer. Your son is a police officer, ma'am. So you may be sure that he is not a criminal. You may be certain that he hates criminal, ma'am. But the truth is, the honest God truth, I can't say so because he's a police officer. And what is our experience in Jamaica? We know our officers are criminals, just like we politicians them. Hmm? This are between Uno and Brand Jamaica, and ma'am, Brenda Elson, how you do? This are between Uno and Brand Jamaica. The whole I know have to go start it out because if we talk about him, I'm gonna go hear say we're wicked, we don't have no empathy, we don't have no this, we don't have no that. So this are between Uno and the Brand Jamaica people them. But we can be certain that is for you to say every mother picnic and every parent's picnic, ma'am, is them best picnic. That is the truth for every parents. Seaside chef cuisine, how you do? But the fact that I'm a police officer, ma'am, me can't be certain so. Because if we walk around in a Jamaica and pick out clean police officer, ma'am, we're going to have to sack the entire force, you see. So I'm not sure. That a for your argument, that I know mine. The JCF come out cause say it did involve or in a, under investigation for murder or serious crime is why he was interdicted and him firearm license or whatever removed. Me no know. Hmm? Audrey Robinson. Me no know, but it's suspicious. The circumstances of his death is suspicious. The explanation given by his mother of the different attack on his life. The question, Dr. Chan, because on would know say there's several attempts made on one of serving or albeit suspended officers' life. Did you put any measure in place for his protection? Did you try to find out why repeatedly someone want to take out one of your serving member, albeit Dr. Chang, Miranda rather? It is said interdicted since 2020, 2024 now. 2024 now, we take so long to decide whether if him going back to work, him going back on this duty, or it's a goodbye from the force, JP. Hmm? It fishy and it don't add up, and we want further answers from the mother as to what are you referring to, Larry's Beckford, the attempts on his life. Who are you referring to? Hmm? Are you referring to police officers? Are you referring to government badman? Are you referring to government gunman? Are you referring to other gangsters out there? That is something because you give us that information already. Debbie, how you do? How far you reach? Hmm? Because you already come out and give us this information. If you know or have an idea who made these attempts on your son's life, we would want to know as well. It would kind of make the story make sense. Hmm? It would kind of make the story make sense if we are aware as to who you're referring to. The reluctancy of the police is also suggesting Dr. Chang need professional training. Dr. Chang need to pack up and go. No training will help Dr. Chang. You cannot train a criminal to be uncriminal. Hmm? You can't train a criminal not to be criminal, Marcia Thomas. A criminal is a criminal is a criminal is Dr. Chang. Hmm? Can't get that out of him. But maybe the JCF, rather than just writing on them Facebook, maybe you should have a press conference, give information and answer question, because it just does sound pretty. Let me put up my Zelle number because I advert free live when I get to the. Because when me dey on my phone, me don't know how to turn on my monetization. So when I get advert free live, when I sit down for half an hour without an advert going past. So But one of the major problems in a Jamaica also is lack of information, not just lack of accountability, you know, lack of information. When there are need to know from the very top, like up the live people, only 52 on hit the like button, boy, not turn bad. Only 52 on. Real sweet, how are you? When there's a need to know in our society, information just constipated, so now move. No matter what kind of bitters you boil with constipation, it's like you throw starch on him. Now move, can't hear nothing. Hmm? Everybody hard up, everybody soft up, can't hear nothing. And then these people, when you talk about accountability, Sharon Bernard, when you talk about accountability, these very same people want to attack you, that you're not being loyal. Because to be loyal, you know, if you are to follow some narrative, particularly the brand Jamaica narrative, for you to be loyal, you have to be a liar, you know. A loyalist is a liar because a loyalist don't fox. He's not allowed to look at you and tell you the truth. A loyalist must always tell you what you want to hear. You must speak to a loyalist. You must tell a loyalist appeasing things. Things will appease them ego. So from your loyalist, you're liar. From you're a loyalist, you're a liar. If you can't tell somebody when them slip up, you're not a loyalist. If you are there to just cheerlead nonsense, you're not a loyalist. Loyalists are people who set you straight. John Pugh, how are you? Hmm? They're also wimps as well, correct. Them always want to appease people. Always want to appear as I'm the best. Always want to appear I'm the most trustworthy because I tell you bare shit, right? I can't tell you the truth. I cannot tell you what hurt you. Those are the way loyalists behave. I cannot tell you what hurt you. I have to make sure your egos are caressed. Hmm? We don't caress people ego. We never go to nursery school, go learn for hush. Ego. Put ego in a lap and hush. I'm something that too long. Hmm? Ivan Bradford, how you do? Jem Ashley. Them something a long distance something when you figure walk and hush people ego. But if me want to tell somebody a bad word, me have to hush up him ego and me swallow the bad word. I'm mad, you mad? Me not so mad. No, sir. Me don't so mad at all. I mean now walk and play them madness left for nobody. Cause I know me to go benefit. Don boy, how are you? I know me to go benefit. It only I go benefit the person with the ego chip. All me need to do is to tell you the truth and move on. If it hurt you, so what? Get over it. They're gonna light tomorrow. Huh? It is going to light tomorrow. Get over it. So, me not in them something to do with nobody. And that's the problem with brand Jamaica. The brand Jamaica patriots, they are liars. Hmm? They're liars and they're wimps. Because brand Jamaica people don't see the amount of rubbish where Jamaica people right across the country I walk to them neck in a rubbish. Brand Jamaica people don't see say, even road, when you don't have to walk towards on a brand. Brand Jamaica people don't see so you don't even have water to drink. Hmm? Brand Jamaica people don't know say you have to walk for 2 miles before you buck up on one street light. No, we're traitors to point out those things. How could you? Brand Jamaica don't realize Dr. Tufton Healthcare don't have ventilator, don't have dialysis, don't have ultrasound, don't have X-ray machine, don't have MRI, don't have CT scan. No, but we're traitors to point those things out. How no chat so? You can't make the dirty linen stay in the basket and go out the road, go walk in the calico, the dakran and cotton and show how no just good. And when you come back home, they make the dirty linen stay there. So. And them something them are encouraging in Miles, how are you? And them something that them are encouraging if you do, you know. But then again, if all of we to run the narrative like Brand Jamaica, how would we put pressure on those who we elect to improve and develop Brand Jamaica? I wonder how they would how it would go if everybody just low them so at that time they would thief Michelle Johnson. Because and say if we put so much pressure upon them and they can thief 1.7 trillion in front of our eye. Imagine, hmm? Sandra Ellis, how are you? Imagine if we never keep eye upon them, Christopher. If them can take so much when you look, Almighty God, when you turn your back, you would even feel when the house are move because they would have moved you so quietly. Jem Ashley. They would have moved you so quietly that you would even feel that the house are move. Hmm? The way how they would have moved you quietly, you wouldn't feel like say the house are move. Because them that skill. Them that skill. Them can kill we off and them can kill off them one another as police. Afraid of Horace Strong, afraid of Andrew Holness, I'm afraid of what the one with the contagious wound name again. The contagious wound, Dr. Contagious Wound, Christopher Tufton. Hmm? Dr. Contagious Wound. But wound can move from forehead, go in a mouth, and then he move from mouth, go to wrist, and then he move from wrist, go down in a knee. Dr. Contagious Wound. Good evening. Hmm? Be a nonsense I go on both and both, yeah. But I tell Jamaica people every day, you say, until Uno ready, done it one, how you do, my friend? You say, until we, the people of Jamaica, ready to deal with our country, to fix our country, I guarantee you, we sitting and waiting. We're only sitting and waiting for politicians to do more damage to our country. That me can assure you. The longer we sit down and wait and think that they are gonna turn around and have conscience, or them are go at some point in a them life try and be human, I guarantee you, you will never see that. Let me tell you before I forget. I got in touch with Dr. Lennon today. Dr. Lennon is not available for an interview this evening, but Dr. Lennon planned to come and have a sit down with us on Monday evening. So Monday evening is an evening where we're going to give Dr. Lennon the platform. I'm sure Dr. Lennon has an awful lot to say in our environment, bauxite, and others. So we're going to go through a plethora of things. But Monday night, people's point of view will definitely be Dr. John Lennon's night to explain to you his political views, plans, ideology, and of course, what is happening at the Ian Fleming. What is happening at the Ian Fleming Airport? Hold on. So we're hoping to have that sit down with Dr. Lennon Monday night. So you can make everybody know on Monday night, Dr. Lennon will be on global television. So for those of you who are interested in hearing from Dr. Lennon, Monday night is the time when he'll be on global TV. Let's take a quick break.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What people do eat no money, what they at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away in the year, look rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste my most man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take this spit of money, God and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% free.
It burn me.
Garbage pile of the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption cease.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
You hear how my voice sound? It sound raspy. This voice is for the ladies.
Straight. But private is not straight.
So all the man them just listen. But my voice is this way because I have been through the nooks and crannies of Jamaica. Reasoning with the people. And there's a lot of talking. Because there are a lot of issues facing Jamaicans in their communities. This election is a local government election. It is not an election to determine who is the Prime Minister and your member of Parliament. It is an election to determine the representatives who have responsibilities for local, municipal, and infrastructure issues. So municipal issues like the garbage collection and infrastructure issues like your local roads, your parish council roads, and your local water supply. That is what this election is about. Because of political desperation and opportunity, such man has tried to turn this into a national election. I don't know the wisdom in that political calculus, because what it has done is to go and stir up Labour Party answers, because people realize that they have to come out and support their government. Their government is doing well, they understand that. At the national level, they see the change that has happened, the transformation that has happened. The frustration is not at the national level. The frustration, the pain points, is at the local level. The road, your water, your garbage collection, your interaction and interface with the transport system, and your interaction and interface with other public services. That is where the frustration is. So I've spent the last 8 years with the team making sure that we have a strong economy. Now, we're going to make sure that the economy is a caring economy, an economy that deals with the issues that affect you.
I may tell liar Andrew Holness. Tell on this man, say Andrew promise win an election. Say him go take care of a local issue. Because him and his friend me change position coming at the other side of the Rose Garden. Because say him and his friend them was making sure them get it good up a wall yonder. And like how they spend 8 years and get it good up a wall yonder. Them are gonna make sure say like we local road and we Katerlang, we local road and we water supply and all of them something there. And you told us that. McKibben McLean. In February in St. Thomas, look at the country Prime Minister. Look at the pile-up of rubbish across the country Prime Minister. And tell me, if I'm a blatant fool, if I'm a blatant fool you take with her, after you tell us, but then again, when if you take with a fool, I know the first Andrew tell we didn't see here upon election campaign. Come on. 2016, he had a bag full of it, didn't he? He had an entire bag full in 2016. I mean, bag flow over. He give a promise till he couldn't give a number where everybody just get love him so. The way how Andrew Holness was walking and dashing out promise. And he come back 8 years later. And he promised to say, I have spent 8 years getting it right. So when we spend on you, we can spend on you. And we have money to spend on you. Because we don't have a borrow to spend on you, is what the Prime Minister told us. You see no rubbish move Kevin Davis? Since the Prime Minister promised you, so they sort it out up there, so. Them sort it out up there, so. And them are go help Uno out down there, so, because Uno never watch the Prime Minister hand. Even if Uno never listen, Uno never watch him Prime Minister hand when he talk about them, the hand go up. And when he talk about we, the hand come down. Where is the wealth, Prime Minister? If we're not seeing it in our garbage collection, Angela 48349, where is the wealth, Prime Minister, that you plan to share with us? Where is the wealth that you plan to share with us if you promised us that a few months ago, that the economy is doing well because of what you have done, you and your team has done in the last 8 years? The economy has done so well, Sharon Bernard, that you can now share some of that good up there economy with us. Oh, Oh, maybe because we have to prioritize and buy drum and sell and chuck stagnant water across the country. I wonder if that prioritization of water, Prime Minister, would take away the efforts from clearing up our rubbish across the country, which is lingering for years now, Prime Minister. Hmm? About 2 years ago, Juliet Holness, your wife, said, anywhere you see pile of rubbish, pack up. A PMP live there. And me, Prime Minister, don't mix me. Don't mix me. It was your wife who said it. But the issue is the garbage pile up across the country continues. We're swimming there. We're drowned in a garbage, Prime Minister. The nation, left, right, and center, east, west, north, and south, is calling up for help, Dorothy White, with the cleaning up of garbage across the country. Clarendon, St. James, Falmouth, St. Elizabeth, you name it, Prime Minister. Right across the country, people are asking for rubbish clearance. And this has been going on for quite a while. This is nothing new. This has been going on before the election. We were promised during the election. Hmm? We were promised during the election. So we're not going to do something. At least try and fool we in that way. Hmm? At least try and fool us in that way that you're doing something about the rubbish. Try and convince us. There are so much promises you made to us. Try and convince us on at least one of them. We forget the 100 day. We can't, what you call the word? We don't want no retroactive galangin fan you know. You pass that, you can't go back to the 100 day. We will accept something for the crime policy, you know, because say, even though Harris strong police them, maybe a shot one another, bad man and police, police and police, gunman and gunman, government gunman and government gunman, government bad man and government bad man, police. Hmm? Try fool me with something. Whether you want clear up with rubbish, we know we're not going to get the water. 60 years we live without it and we not stink. Hmm? So no sister no can't do nothing. 60 years we live without water and we don't think. Hmm? And 8 years we go now in the house and look how stink gonna become in a 8 years. And 6 years we live with water and we not stink. Look pan uno in a 8 year. Hmm? Who no thief, them a rapist, them a criminal, them a murderer. Those are the people who are making laws in Jamaica. And then Jamaica people want come tell we say, if police hold you in your ear and order you say, you're under arrest. Police can't just come and tell you say, you're under arrest. Police have to tell you under what section they are arresting you and the reasonable suspicion or what you're suspected of. There is nothing in law says you must comply with the word you're under arrest. By whom? Where go so? Hmm? Gonna stop promote police brutality in Jamaica. Hmm? Stop promote police illiteracy in Jamaica. You're under arrest. For what? By whom? Under what law? What section are you arresting me under? What is the offense? Hmm? You're under arrest. On a uniform dunceness and on a uniform badness. Hmm? That's all I don't have enough. Uniform dunceness and uniform badness. Nothing else. Cause half of you can write a statement Half of you don't have public demeanor. Half of you don't have professional decorum. There's a lot you don't have. This is why when you go out in a public Jamaica police, so much of the time you get it wrong. Horribly wrong. Hmm? Sometimes deliberate and overhanded.
Rice and chicken back want a better day. Rice and chicken back 2 dear you, just like it's expensive. A $300 for chicken back.
My opponent, Elviga Francis, for the White House division.
Sorry people, may I look for the right video. Hold on.
Yeah man, yeah. A different approach now, yeah. Different.
Yes, this is what I want to play for you. A different approach now.
Yeah man, yeah. A different approach now, yeah. Different approach now. Straight up. Different approach. Different approach. You're bound to deal with it better. You can deal with it better. Oh, look at man neck. Look at man neck. Do me so. Yeah man, yeah, we are taking this. Come out of the vehicle. Come out of the vehicle, yeah. No. Tell me I tell you a different way.
Yeah man,
that alright. Come out of the vehicle. Step from the vehicle. No. Alright.
So now do me so, brother.
Man, these things, man.
The man don't do them no more than the man say go look for gunman and thief.
I thought me say go look for gunman and thief when I do me so.
Yeah.
Watch out. Let's say that's why me never vote for Andrew Wallace again. Cause be a fuckery you not go with. Be a fuckery cause me don't know what kind of law this. The man not say nothing. The man not say nothing to no one kill off the man. The man not say nothing wrong. Go look for gunman and thief. And you don't tell him man so if you take out in driver's license, you get him gun paper, everything or not arrest him and deal with him so. And I saw to deal with people. When I deal with people, sir. And I mostly young police them do that. Mostly young police them. I said that my father.
No, do not, you know.
Me don't know why. The man only tell him to go look for gunman and thief.
What's in them? Man, don't no. I got no and thief in time to go look for. He only time to go look for gunman and thief.
Big man, look how the man could have been on the father. For the father, the man could have been on the father. And look how now do the man. Look how now do the man. Us man and us look at that if he can take care of his family them and him pitney. Look how now do the man. A wickedness that. Wicked him and all he say. Go look for gunman and thief and the brown one. Grab and pan in key. We got take out in key.
And drape him up and dry him out.
And him hang on for the man. Him man not do nothing. Nothing him man not do. Nothing him man not do. The man could have been on a father. You're young. I don't access to them young. Them police are young. I bear them things the young police them go on with. Bear them fooling each of them go on with. And now I'm going to charge a man for fooling each and a wrong. And a wrong. That them wrong. Them wrong. Because I have a video and I'm going to put it out. And you always not run this system you're good. Him not run it good.
Yes, Pampers and pushchair police. A different approach. No. I told you before, Jamaicans, your phones are a weapon against police brutality. Your phone are a weapon against abuse of power. Your phone is a weapon against over heavy-handed policing. Put them out there. Let the world see what Brand Jamaica police are. How Brand Jamaica police. How corrupt Brand Jamaica police are. We need to put them out there. Make the whole world see them. Make the whole world see where we are got to. Make the whole world see, say, the British tourists who managed to commit suicide at Negril Hospital is that lack of care and continuous negligence that we endure on a daily basis. Ella Copeland, how are you? All of them something, yeah, we have to go through them on a daily basis. Daily basis. When an accident a kill we have, some of it because of our fault, how we drive in a Jamaica, how people can buy license, how the examiner them a sell license to dunce than labor rights. Huh? Why the Jamaica driving authority don't open a Jamal school? Hmm? And with the license authority, we're doing something there. This now have nothing to do with one set of government. PNP in, Labour in, the license authority. You see the bureaucrats and technocrats in Jamaica, and those on the operational and administrative front line. We not fi call out government we call out them people that because there is a maintenance. They help to maintain the big thief in at the top because them a get the crumbs where fall off at the table. A whole heap of people in this treachery against we, I've been a Sarkodie, how are you? A whole heap of people in this looting and shooting against we. And not just government alone. The technocrats, the bureaucrats, the administrative team, the operational team will work below the minister. Hey, a whole heap of thief in a Guan. We are being surrounded by looters and shooters. That me I tell you, Jamaicans. Florence, how are you? We are surrounded by looters and shooters. Be that I go around with. Every ton with ton Markland Fagan. A politician or a public servant or a law enforcer take out them gun and a shoot after we. That's why we can't walk upright for too long. We have to duck from them. When we not duck, we hold on pan we bag. When we not hold on pan we bag, we fight them for them to take we land and stretch it out like elastic. You think a little them a do to it? There's a whole lot of people working against us. We must not overlook the technocrats and the bureaucrats that work in these ministries with thief off with money. You see the permanent secretary them. You see the permanent secretary them in the ministry are some of the biggest thief them. And them a help the ministers them to swindle your money. And the permanent secretary them what we do the annual financial reporting of the department. And them people then are turning them books, my people. So if we call out the permanent secretaries across departments as well, because at them are the crook keep, at them carry the crook keeping basket. And check it out if I lie me I tell. The permanent secretaries across government, they are crooks. I'm going to check it out if you think I lie me I tell. You remember Grace McLean? Ask Dr. Cassantroke how much she failed to report. Hmm? Ask for Christopher Tufton what him name Kevin, him name Kevin Dunstan, I think. Or what's it or rather him name? I go ask for Andrew many different Marie Messenger TV permanent secretary who come double and go, looting and shooting in the governance of Brand Jamaica. Hmm? Looting and shooting is what run the brand. That Brand Jamaica is run by looters and shooters. But thank you very much for spending an hour with me in the park, Drive Time London, with a different from the Rose Garden. Join us back tonight in studio where we will look at the news them what they glean at them talk about, but as them talk about it, them bury it under bush and I'm gonna talk about it for a few hours and the story done. We are the chatterbox, but we just pick it up and walk and touch everybody upon them shoulder and say, you did hear say? Thank you very much. EM, how you do? Thank you very much for being here. I hope you can all join me later. So thank you and good evening from Global Television.